Oh my gosh, we got a herd of donkeys. What the world? Alright, we're on a brand new farm here. I actually tried to make a stand way back up here to my left, about 500 yards back that way. But the cattle in here are so protective, they come and just stomp the far out of my X24. Didn't hurt it none, though. So I actually got in the truck and drove past them and come on back here in the back, like I said, about another 500 or 600 yards. Drove my truck to, it's just sitting over the hill about another 100 yards from me. Walked on up in here, got set up, and it looks beautiful back here. Actually looks a lot better back here anyway, so I'll let a few sounds out and see if we can't call something up. Young Coyote howls from Foxborough. It's a brand new sound. And as you can see, I got another herd of cattle showing up. One protective group of cattle, that's for sure. They're gonna come right up in here. I almost feel like jumping up over and running them off. Hey cows! Hey cows! Oh my gosh, we got a herd of donkeys. What the world? This is like a circus. Yeah. Man, if I kill something on this stand. Oh man, this is hilarious. I don't know, another dozen cows or something come up here and run laps around that call. I just got away from another rogue group of cattle back that way. I don't know if you heard, I was actually trying to whistle at them. A lot of times you call cattle up and you get their attention, they see you, they'll flare on off and get out of there. But here these jokers coming back. But not just cattle, we got a herd of donkeys coming up, which is a good sign because usually places got donkeys, they got coyotes. We'll keep calling here. Now look at that fine herd of animals. I hope I kill a coyote out here so bad those donkeys watching I can't stand it. Yes, and I did. Look at these stupid donkeys. Yeah, they really do a number on coyotes, don't they? Yes, 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 yes. All right, well, we have got us a coyote laying here, not 30 yards, 35 yards? I don't know. Anyway, fun little hunt with stampeding cattle and a big donkey herd. I think it's pretty safe to say that they can probably get rid of these donkeys if they want to. They ain't doing much. Yep, laying right here. So you got my 22 250 out. I had to show it a little bit of love this morning. I ain't took it out in a while. Oh yeah, right here's our coyote. Well, right here we are, another coyote. This is a great big old female coyote. Look at that joker. The old red pretty coyote. Not a 30-yard shot, 35 yards at the most. Called them right up here in my lap. Actually called two up. They come from right over this other pasture field. I don't know if they come out of this thicket down here and was circling up trying to get wind or what the deal was. My wind's actually blowing back out in the corner of that field. But anyway, coyote down. I wish I could have got both of them, but the other one either smelt me or seen me and run off. The second coyote did, but this one was already on its way down here to this gap. Come right up here for a nice easy shot with a Hager Custom Rifles 22 250. It's been a while since got to see some love, but I always enjoy taking that rifle out and killing a coyote with it. Yes. Well, we just completed another memorable stand right here in the Bluegrass State, hunting south central Kentucky with a northwest wind, which was perfect for this farm right here. Hunting a pasture field with a holler that kind of just circles about half moon around the edge of this pasture field and has a little bit of drainage that actually shoot right back up to it. Perfect calling scenario. Had our X24 set out there and we started playing Young Coyote Howls. It's a brand new sound from Fox Pro Sound Library. It's very effective. We've had a lot of luck with that sound. Let that run about 5 or 6 howls, and then we started playing short bursts of Pup Distress number 3. When I say that, what I like to do is play about 7 or 8 seconds to maybe 10 to 12 seconds, and then I'm pausing for another 10 to 15 seconds, and then I'm starting it right back up again. And we called a little bit of everything up on this stand. We called up another group of cattle, called up a group of cattle on a previous stand on this same farm, a big old herd, about 50 or 60 head. So we come back in here deeper and made this stand. And sure enough, we called up another little group of cows. There was about 10 or 12 head in that. And then right behind them was a little group of donkeys. And that's a tip for you. If you ever see donkeys on somebody's cattle farm, stop in there asking for coyote hunt permission, because it's a pretty good chance of seeing coyotes. And that's the reason, I'm not saying all the time, but that's probably the reason they've got donkeys in there with their cattle. But as you can see, donkeys not all the time are all that effective on coyotes. This coyote showed up right here to our right. There was actually 2 coyotes showed up, but I couldn't get them both on camera. Paused Pup Distress number 3. This big female worked right down the fence row and come right through a gap down here, a little open gate. Come right here in front of me, give me an easy 35-yard shot. Coyote down. Thanks for joining us on Tooth and Claw TV.